problems, worries, sadness? Are you seeking solutions?
Bible says,
Do not be anxious about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Choose faith over fear.
Welcome to Shalom World's Tuning into Christmas. I'm your host, Joelle Maryn, and our theme this year is Hope of Nations. Jesus is the light of the world, and he can do impossible things when we turn our lives to him, especially through music. Today we have with us the band Alfareros, and I'd love to introduce you to them. Amazing, amazing music that will uplift your heart to God. Welcome, Alfareros. Thank you so much for being with us.
Hi, Shalom World. This is Alfareros, and we are really happy to be here sharing with you today.
Steve, can you tell us more about the mission of your band and how you're different than other bands?
Our mission is to do evangelization based on joy and hope to bring Jesus through the music that he inspired us. What makes it different from the other bands is the style we use to fuse music. For example, we can combine Japanese taiko with a Paraguayan Philharmonic Orchestra or an Indian tabla with the best band player in the world.
Well, that's a very interesting combination. Katia, can you tell us how you guys came up with the name? What does Alfareros mean and what's it all about?
Well, we were inspired in the sacred scriptures. Our name Alfareros literally means potter, and that comes from Jeremiah 18, where the Lord calls the prophet to the house of the potter to see how the potter molds the clay and makes this vase something new with it, something better, something beautiful. And we think that we are like that clay in the Lord's hands. He is our potter, and our music, our mission, our families, our ministry, everything that we do, we want to be molded, like the clay in the hands of the great potter. And we are also called potters because we are responding to this calling of being imitators of Christ, to become the best version of ourselves, and that's holiness. And with our music, we're inviting other people to do that too.
Maria, what does the Christmas season mean to you, and how does your message bring hope to others in need?
Para mí la Navidad significa esa nueva oportunidad para volver a Cristo. Es ese ver a Jesús que vuelve a nacer en cada uno de nuestros corazones. Lo quiere hacer a diario, pero en esta época en general nos recuerda a toda la humanidad de que Él, siendo Dios, se hizo pequeño para venir a nuestro corazón. Y respecto a los necesitados somos todos los que en algún momento hemos volteado la mirada lejos de Cristo. Y es la época más importante para volver a permitir que Jesús nazca dentro de cada uno de nuestros corazones.
Vargas, I would like to hear a little bit about some evangelizing memories as a band, especially related to the Christmas season.
Y recuerdo una ocasión que fue para la Navidad del 2018, diciembre de 2018, que estuvimos misionando por México, varias ciudades del norte de México, y pues estábamos ya próximos a Navidad y ya para regresar a nuestras casas se suspendieron los vuelos. Tuvimos entonces que esperar. Nos sentimos un poco desesperados porque queríamos llegar con nuestras familias, pero entendimos que era una oportunidad que el Señor nos daba de poder tener una interacción con todas las personas a nuestro alrededor, y que Dios tenía todo en sus manos, que Él tenía el control. Gracias al Señor, como así lo entendimos, pues pudimos llegar a tiempo y estar en Navidad con nuestras familias. Más sin embargo, Él hizo su obra porque pudimos evangelizar en todo tiempo y en todo lugar.
termina, momento para sanarnos las heridas. Ahí ya se acerca, viene un nuevo día. Es un tiempo para recargar las pilas y que llueva la esperanza, que florezca la alegría y que juntos celebremos que está Dios en nuestras vidas. Y que tu abrazo sea como el río, que cuando corra lleve el amor mío. Y como cuentas cuando se va el año, quiero que cuentes conmigo. En este año que viene, quiero que cuentes conmigo. En este año que viene. En este año que viene, quiero que cuentes conmigo. En este año que viene. Que se vaya la tristeza y que venga la alegría. Que se vaya la tristeza y que venga la alegría. Que estemos todos contentos porque viene un nuevo día. Que estemos todos contentos porque viene un nuevo día. En este año que viene, quiero que cuentes conmigo. En este año que viene. En este año que viene, quiero que cuentes conmigo. En este año que viene. Y que tu abrazo sea como el río, que cuando corra lleve el amor mío. Y como cuentas cuando se va el año, quiero que cuentes conmigo. En este año que viene, quiero que cuentes conmigo. En este año que viene. En este año que viene, quiero que cuentes conmigo. En este año que viene. Que el año que viene sea de provecho para todos. Que el año que viene sea de provecho para todos. Y que todo el mundo sepa que te quiero y que te adoro. Y que todo el mundo sepa que te quiero y que te adoro. En este año que viene, quiero que cuentes conmigo. En este año que viene. En este año que viene, quiero que cuentes conmigo. En este año que viene.
Can you tell us about the song El Año Que Viene?
El año que viene is a composition that talks about the new year and the old year. It's a merengue with accordion and a beautiful vocal arrangement.
And I would think too, Katya, as a band, you must have had so many moments where the music touched others. Can you share some of those conversion moments where people came up and said, this is what that song meant for me, or I hear God speaking through the music to me, it touched my heart?
It's truly a blessing to be able to be a witness of God's power and God's love, in all our missions. There was this time in Mexico, in Culiacan, the city of Culiacan. They organized, the seminary of the city organized this activity for young people, and there were like approximately like 3,000 teens in that place that time. And yeah, we were playing, and we have this song called Grandiosa in English that means great, and it's especially for young women, to tell them that they are beautiful, that they are worthy of being loved, that with God's eyes they are the most precious creation, and yeah, it's about dignify, look at yourself, with God's eyes, and you are a daughter of God. You are valuable, you are amazing, you are you're beautiful. That's what we want to say with that song. And well, that time we made this activity, before singing that song. We called a girl from the people that was attending the show to come up, and we wanted to sing that song especially to her. And we didn't do it randomly, because of course we prayed, before, Lord, please guide us to the person that needs to hear this message today. And yeah, I mean, God is amazing, because we picked this girl. She came to the stage with us. We sang Grandiosa to her, and she was crying, and she was like in shock, And well, we hugged her, and at the end of the show, well, we received a DM, on Instagram from her, saying, she was telling us, you know what, I never felt so loved in my in my life. I truly felt God's love that day, and I'm really excited about starting to go to church again, started to look for Jesus, because I know that he loves me now. I mean, I knew it, but I didn't feel it till that night. So I think that we give all the honor and the glory to God for, these details that we can know, because we know that our music has touched a lot of hearts for God's glory. But when you know these stories, it encourages you to keep doing what you're doing, because it's for God, it's for his church, and it's for his glory, and that gives you a beautiful purpose.
Levántate, guerrera, porque tú sabes luchar, y levántate, guerrera, porque tú sabes pelear, Levántate, llores más,
the song Guerrera?
Guerrera is a Dominican merengue. In that song, you can hear a fusion about the traditional music of Dominican Republic with the lyrics that bring hope to the woman that are in a process of health on faith, and it's a song that we love too much.
Vargas, can you share a little bit about how you pray together to prepare as a band?
La preparación del ministerio comienza mucho antes, comienza días antes, comienza semanas antes incluso de llegar al lugar del evento, porque empezamos a orar por cada una de las personas que van a darse cita en el evento para que el Señor vaya preparando los corazones y para que sea Él quien les lleve al lugar y quien les diga y les haga saber lo que quiere para sus vidas. Claro, no falta nuestra oración comunitaria antes de subir para que el Señor bendiga estos que son simples instrumentos, como yo siempre digo, instrumentos inútiles al servicio de Él y de su palabra, para que Él se haga grande a través de nuestra pequeñez.
And this song is Como en Belén. It's all about Jesus coming into the world to save us, that He is our light and our guide, and He lives in us and is born within us.
En un pesebre en una noche fría nació la luz de la Virgen María. Era Belén el lugar escogido, quien recibiría al recién nacido. Y una estrella guiaba a los reyes, quienes llegaron desde el oriente con sus regalos para brindarlos al rey. Allá en Belén nació el Salvador, que dividiría la historia en dos. Y como en Belén Él vuelve a nacer, pero ahora el pesebre en tu corazón es como en Belén. Ante los pastores se presentó el ángel, un nacimiento Él fue a anunciarles, de quien dividiría nuestra historia en dos. Como las palabras que el profeta dijo, antes de nacer ya era perseguido, pero Dios quiso que venciera Emmanuel. Allá en Belén nació el Salvador, quien dividiría la historia en dos. Y como en Belén Él vuelve a nacer, pero ahora el pesebre en tu corazón es como en Belén.
One of my favorite songs is Como en Belén. If you could share about that, especially in this season, it's such an important and special song.
Jesus wants to be born again in your heart. He was the one who separated the story in before and an after. And this important person, he's also so close, you know. He wants to be intimate with you. He wants to come again into your heart. And the beautiful of this is that, you know, if he was born in a pesebre, in this humble place, why don't you think that he wants to be born in your heart? That is much more valuable and special, you know. Sometimes we feel unworthy of that blessing. We feel unworthy of receiving Jesus in our hearts, in our lives, in our families. But He wants to be born in your family. He wants to be born in your heart, because not because we are worthy, but because yes, we are worthy. He makes us worthy. And because He loves us so much, and this is what this songs is about.
Thank you guys so much. It was an absolute joy to be with you today and learn more about Alfareros. And we just wish you continued blessing on your ministry. May you continue to be the light of Christ to everyone you meet. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Joelle, for having us. It's a blessing. God bless your life. God bless your ministry. And for all the people that is watching us right now, you can find more about Alfareros in our website, alfareros.com.
¡Feliz Navidad!
For all of you watching, remember that Jesus is with us and that he lives in you. And please stay connected with us. God bless you. Shalom.
Someone who's used media a lot in evangelization, so I believe in the importance of Catholic radio, Catholic TV, Catholics using the new media. Can I encourage everyone to watch Shalom TV? I think it's a great vehicle of evangelization. And God bless all of you.